So welcome back again, and this is Football Pit Fans. And as you know, we to talk about football, tactical analysis, and here we'll discuss and dissect matters regarding football. And today we want to do a review on Burnley versus Chelsea. The Premier League is back, and yet we have another game at hand after the international break. Right now, before we proceed, I have in the building
Ice Cowboy Extravao.
Stop that.
We don't change.
No. You have to stick with one name on the show.
We are not sticking. We are not sticking. The name is Cowboy. Any player will improve will be my name. Will be my son name.
How has the international break actually been for you? Like, seeing how everything happened. How do you feel?
I'm a Nigerian. That's a very good answer to that question. And every Nigerian, they cry at the moment. I'm weeping. I'm weeping. I did weep past women of Jerusalem at the moment because I'm not really happy with the international break. My country got kicked out of the playoffs, and the FIFA Club World Cup, FIFA World Cup, it's no sure again. It's a no-go. It's a no-go. It has dawned on us that it's a no-go. So I cannot be happy. Only that Premier League is back. It give me a little bit of joy. But anytime I remember Nigeria, Super Eagles, I still continue my weeping.
Right now, it's a sad moment for we Nigerians, I would say, seeing how, Nigeria have failed to qualify two consecutively, time to qualify for the World Cup. And it is what it is right now. The international break is over. Club football is back. Let's see whether Chelsea can actually, heap some, joy for you this weekend.
I pray so.
Let's dive into it and look at this game right now. Chelsea have actually met with Burnley. The last 5 times they've met, Chelsea have had 3 wins and had 2 draw, whereas Burnley have actually had no wins at all going into this game. And right now, I would say Chelsea is booming in momentum. It's all going easy for them. Some players who actually missed out international duties have rested a while, whereas those who actually did international duties have come back and, try to rest to regain fitness to this game. Right now, it's their situation for Chelsea. I don't know what it is, but for me, I feel like this feature comes so early. Seeing that, most Chelsea players have international duties. They have gone for international duties, I would say. And they needed time to recap and to, rest their face. Some actually, jet lagged. How are you feeling right now as a Chelsea fan, looking at these fixtures? First of all, how is it even placed as early kickoff?
Well, my worry is not the early kickoff. My worry is the compactness of the Burnley team. The Burnley team is a very compact team. They've gained good results. In the beginning of the season, they were good. They were blazing hot also. I think in their last 4 matches, the only loss they have is to Arsenal and City. They're a very good team. As long as you're good with a good play style, they are not really small. Burnley not really small. And this season, they have been blazing hot. So my worriness is the compactness of that team because they actually get what it takes to hurt my team. My team is shaky. Defense will pull up good performance today. Tomorrow we are shaky. The consistency is not still here. For that reason, this Burnley side has what it takes to really hurt me a little, but it go happen? Never. It no go happen. Why do I feel so? Now, even my players, a lot of my players did not go for international duty. They rested. You can see the Ecuadorian coach gave Caicedo the grace to rest, and I'm very happy for that because Caicedo now our King Kong. If anything happens to that guy, Chelsea team is gone. Chelsea is gone for the season. So I like the fact that the Ecuadorian coach gave him the grace to rest because Chelsea is overworking the boy, which is very crystal clear. It's obvious that Chelsea, they overwork Caicedo. Now the likes of Extravao went for the international duty. He was fire. He was class. And even after the match against Niger, there was a saga that came out from the dressing room, from the training ground, Brazil training ground, where Ancelotti pressurized my boy. He told him that his positioning was not good during training, and he told him, I speak only once. I speak once or you leave my team. What did Extravao do? He told Carlo Ancelotti that I know how to work under pressure. I know how to work under any form of atmosphere and environment, be it a toxic atmosphere, be it a toxic environment. I'm concentrated on my football. An 18-year-old boy with that kind of focus. And what did he do with Senegal? He destroyed that team single-handedly. So with all this, it's not my fault if I feel confident still entering this encounter against Burnley. It's not my fault if I feel confident because my players are giving me reasons. My coach are giving me reasons to feel confident. I don't even feel like I can lose a match anymore.
Right now, he's actually said a lot. You've actually taken much of the time, but let's even look at this more further, looking at the teams, how you can actually look how, this side are being set up by each coach, I would say. Right now, looking at Chelsea, the story has always been, defensive issues. And in this Burnley side, they actually boast of, strong defensive measures, right? I think Kawaka is there. Duvraka, good keeper, and
very good goalkeeper.
Is there. So for me, it's going to be a match, which we are going to see attack versus defense. Now, the question I want to ask you is this. With the form Chelsea is right now, attacking wise, do you think Burnley defense can actually stand the test of time to really draw Chelsea back into this game?
Well, Burnley defense can't withstand that pressure. They can't withstand. They might do it for a couple of minutes. They might be able to get a good defensive record, maybe for the first 40 minutes, 10 minutes. They'll be able to seize moments. That's what the defenders will get, moments. But stopping us from getting 3 points or from scoring, that defense can't do that. My attacking threat is blazing hot. Even though Liam Delap, which has come up as my main striker at the moment, is getting his positioning wrong, I'll blame it on his injury and his absence. But we can still get a good result. Facundo Bononate should be played as the number 10. João Pedro should be played as the number 9. In my own thoughts, that's what I think. I think Facundo should play behind the lap instead of João Pedro. João Pedro holds on to the ball for too much and he doesn't watch when his strikers makes that run. And Facundo Bononate has the eye for that run. So if Facundo Bononate should play behind the lap, he gives the passes on time. He releases the passes on time. If he should place behind the lap will end his goal drought and the Burnley team will suffer.
Now, okay, let's look at the injury woes going into this game. Right now, Chelsea seems not to have any injury concern. They have less, I would say, just like two. Palmer, we already know he's actually sidelined for longer time right now. Now, joining the list is Enzo, who is going to be close monitored with Pedro Neto too. So how concerned are you if they can't make it to this match, being Enzo and Pedro Neto?
Well, I'm very concerned because if Enzo can't make it, Dario Sugo is also injured. Romeo Lavia is also injured. So who won't play that midfield for me? Actually, there's nobody to step up except to play a double 10, which no go really favor us. So it's a major concern. Although Pedro Neto was said to be involved in the last Chelsea training. He was involved, even though he was sidelined in the last Portugal match. He was involved in our training. So his involvement is still a doubt. I will still need his introduction because Gittins is injured. And my options in the wing has been reduced if Pedro Neto is also injured. I have just Extravao and Garnacho. If one needs to be sub, who won't come out and play? So please, the medical team, is your time. I'm urging you guys, please do your magic. Please, if there's any magic you can do, if there's any magic remaining in the bottle, please do it and let Pedro Neto be fit. And Enzo Fernandez. And Enzo Fernandez, please just try and be fit because if you go, Romeo Lavia don't go. Jesus Christ. I know everyone think I don't panic because Romeo Lavia is gone. If Enzo you join him, I don't did the midfield. Because it's just Caicedo. Man, no keep my boy for me.
As the tradition actually states here, we also give us our prediction to each games before they've been played. And as you know, our prediction actually come to pass, I would say. Right now, tell me, what is your expected, scoreline in this game? What's the prediction? Tell me.
Well, I want to say I will keep a clean sheet, but that Burnley Fleming guy is a very good striker.
Yeah.
I don't know if he can get that ball past Sanchez. I think he should be able to if he can seize his moments. So for that reason, I'll give them a 3-1. A 3-1 victory for Chelsea. Chelsea is winning, but that clean sheets go hard.
From the Octa record we have here, we are seeing Chelsea having 56% winning rates, whereas Burnley in the other side have 34% winning rate. And we have actually known that Chelsea right now is sitting in third position, whereas Burnley is seated comfortably in 17th position. So it's going to be a game of the big dogs against the underdog. And right now, Chelsea has all it takes to really come out into this game. For me, it's going to be edgy seeing how compact Burnley actually plays this game, in this EPL, because definitely no team in the Premier League is really, small, I would say. Right now, I'm giving Burnley to score 2, whereas Chelsea will score 4. I'm looking this game to be a goal galore, but it is what it is. Chelsea, at the end of the day, will have the maximum 3 points in this game. Let's hope that the players who actually went for international break can actually recoup on time to really give out splendid performance in this game. And this is where we're actually wrapping it up. Let's hear from the comment section what you think about this game and also what your prediction is. Thank you so much for watching even up to this moment. Your humble host here, Benny and here in the studio with me I have
Ice Cowboy Extravao.
Thank you so much, and please do stay glued with us because we're going to be bringing you all raw fan experience to this game, the fan watch along, and also fan interview after the game to really know how the fans are really feeling after this game. Thank you so much, and see you on the next one.